Today we are adventuring at Cherry Creek Falls. So, as the name implies, we're on our way to a nice little waterfall. It's about 5 miles, give or take, with a little loop. So this trail is on a private property area, so you have to be very careful with where you park. You can't, there's a lot of like no trespassing signs in the very beginning. You have to be very cautious of, you don't intrude on anyone's property. But other than that, it's a pretty nice hike. This trail is very well maintained. There's no washout areas, nothing's blocked. Still soggy as ever. FYI, January kind of sucks. If you ever get lost, just follow the signs. We think we're almost there. We started to hear louder and louder the sound of running water, which I don't know if you can hear it or not. Try to be quiet. You probably can't hear it. But anyways, we've had a few things where we're like, oh, that sounds like running water. That must be, we're almost there. We must be almost at the waterfalls. And then it was like a little tiny creek. They were waterfalls, but they weren't like, oh bam. Very cool. I was like, oh snap, how are we supposed to get through to that?
Yeah, we must go that way.
Okay. This better be it. Okay. I'll pretend to walk this way. Well, it's no waterfall, but it is kind of pretty. So we totally crossed this on our hands and knees because this is in fact definitely washed out. We're totally we did it! Little Clover. Hi, you're so brave! You're so brave! Big girl! Yeah, here's the aftermath. I'm gonna have a bruise right here, man. I really wish I had gotten some video of us on our hands and knees walking through that, but I was a little focused, trying not to slip and die. but that was definitely quite the adventure. So we definitely had to do a little off trail in order to get back onto the trail, which is obviously very clearly marked now that we're here.
No, you had to cross the river though. This is
But we did have to
cross. Saw at the big white part.
This is true. Time for some leave, hot cocoa, ciders, food, and whatever else. Maybe not all together because that sounds kind of gross. But for sure, foods and a leave. Yeah. Now, I think we made it. Because the sound's getting louder, and I definitely see some white stuff. So we're gonna get a closer look, actually go down from where we were just at and go down a little bit, get a little bit of a closer, a little bit better view of the waterfalls. So here we go. As you can see, we totally made it! Definitely worth it. This is ridiculous. This is so muddy. Over! You ready for this? It has also totally started to rain, so yeah. I do not like the rain. I am not a big fan of it, yet I live here with all this beautiful other stuff. I honestly cannot express just how much mud. But I'll definitely tell you that I actually really liked it. It was pretty nice. It was nice to get out. It was nice that we had a little bit of sun. But rain's not really my thing. And mud is kind of not really my thing. But hey, we survived. We got an amazing view of the waterfall. And it was so worth it. We are getting so muddy today. Seriously, the mud does not stop. Putting those gymnastic skills to test. Seriously, the more I look into that, the more I'm just like, ew. Ooh, what in the world happened? No. I mean, that's kind of cool, but how and why is this in the middle of? Seriously, I'm looking all over for how and why that car is there. Because, like Brett said, it is not that old, but it's just out here in the middle of here. So do not let any of these trails fool you when you first start out, because it's only gonna get muddier from there. All these trails you see here, it's a lie. Here's the aftermath. I know, it's so loud. All these cars. Gonna need it. Good girl. Hi. She's a good girl. You're a good girl. Ready? Ready? Good girl. And that is the end of our adventure today. And Clover is throwing a big hissy fit in the park because she's muddy and I don't want her all over the place. Bad dog.